Took us a while, but we're finally moved in. Won't need these anymore. Can crowns go in the recycling bin?
Toss them on the goodwill pile. Out with the old. In California, we're just a regular couple living close to Oprah and far from the paparazzi. Woo. But not too far.
The best thing is, no more following Granny's rules. Don't wear your pants on your head, Harry. Don't barf on the butler, Harry. If I want to play polo in my living room, who's gonna stop me?
Stop that.
Right away, Megs.
On her first engagement to Chester, my hometown, she showed her the ropes. She said to her, "You can continue acting if you want," which was unprecedented. And then she said, "And if you need someone to help you along the way, Sophie is in the wings, Edward's wife, and she will help you. She'll be your mentor." So it was unprecedented for the Queen to actually give Meghan so much help. She tried desperately to get Meghan to fit into the system, but Meghan didn't want to fit into the system. She wanted to go out alone. See, Meghan couldn't never be a star of the royal family because there's only one star, and that's the monarch.
You're two-time and cheap lying wannabe. You're a fool. If you thought that I'd just let this go, I'll say red, red, oh red, gun to your head, to your head,
Fuck. ¿Quién eres tú, morena? Murguio. ¿Qué haces tú aquí? ¿Qué viene mismo? Vete, vete. ¿Qué viene mismo? Vete aquí.
Than anything else? You realize that? The point is, we ask so much of you. So much of you. I've not...
I just got off an airplane. I saw this clip, lost Wi-Fi service while we were landing, and I had to address it immediately because I can't believe we didn't figure this out till now. But just now on Tucker Carlson, I saw what appears to be real video evidence that Michael Jackson is actually still alive. Michael Jackson. They told us that he died like 12 years ago. Now, I just saw video evidence that looks irrefutable. I mean, it looks exactly like him. And for the record, I knew Michael Jackson. Like, Michael Jackson was our neighbor in Trump Tower. I used to play Nintendo with Michael Jackson. So this looks exactly like it. And it appears that Tucker Carlson was able to find Michael Jackson, who appeared live on Face the Nation this weekend. Again, it could be a deep fake. It could be someone that incredibly closely resembles Michael Jackson. But check it out and see for yourself. Because to me, it's a no-brainer. And again, I knew the guy. I couldn't even wait to get in my car to get home to talk about it. That's how crazy it is. It's so close. The likeness is uncanny. Check out what Tucker Carlson was able to discover, and I'm glad we have people like him doing journalism, finding these sorts of things so we can call it out. Michael, if that's you, I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well.
So yesterday was Sunday. You may have found yourself on the couch, idly flipping around the TV dial. And if you flipped far enough, you could have had the shock of your life. Michael Jackson was on Face the Nation. Now, to be clear, this wasn't video of Michael Jackson performing his hit songs of the 1990s. This appeared to be a living version of the international pop star that news reports claim died of a drug OD more than a dozen years ago. And yet, despite those claims, there he was, fully, undeniably Michael Jackson talking on television. How can that be? Honestly, we have no idea. We're not theologians here. This is merely a news program. We can only show you what we saw. Here it is.
There's nothing more important for us to do than protect our Constitution and our democracy. What the Republicans are doing across the country is really a legislative continuation of what they did on January 6th, which is to undermine our democracy.
See? Michael Jackson. That was him. No Billie Jean. Apparently he's given up singing. Now he's telling lies about politics. Same man. If you've ever seen Michael Jackson, you cannot forget the face. Though admittedly,
I was just at Starbucks picking up my half-cap, no-whip almond granola latte when I noticed the most disturbing thing. The barista that handed me my drink was definitely most likely, conservative. After promptly throwing away my drink that was absolutely, probably poison, I decided to make this list to help others avoid situations like mine. They only wear one pride pin. Doing the bare minimum, they have fewer than 13 piercings. Also, they don't roll around on the ground and scream maniacally like a banshee at the mere mention of Trump's name, like a normal person would. They use the conservative code words, Merry Christmas. Ugh. They give a knowing nod to anyone who orders black coffee, the official drink of red-pilled cis males. They spell names correctly. This is a sure sign of a right-wing homeschool education. They won't let transients defecate on the restroom walls. Where do they want them to go? The toilet? This is oppression. If your barista exhibits any of these signs, take the drink and throw it directly into their ugly Ronald Reagan-loving face. And then get them fired, of course. Are there any other warning signs we may have missed? Leave them down in the comment section below. And remember, love is love.